Good day, class. Today we're going to take a look at exercise 55, which is an exercise that follows theory A, alternate angles. And you will see that certainly in this chapter, a paragraph, you will see that there are multiple ways to find the final answer. For example, how I'm going to explain exercise 55. I'm going to use my knowledge of alternate angles, of Z angles you could say. But theory B, which is right after this, if I already knew my knowledge of exercise of theory B, I could also use corresponding angles or F angles here. Let's just do as if I do not know that theory yet because it hasn't been explained, and only use our knowledge of alternate angles, okay? So they give us AB is parallel to CD, which is for us a sign that I think there is a big chance that we have to use alternate angles. Angle A12 is 70 degrees and angle B is 50 degrees. Furthermore, AC is the bisector of angle A, so that means angle A1 and angle A2 are the same. Calculate angle D, that's one here. I think the first thing that I really like to do now is take a look at what the value is of those two angles here separately, which I can calculate because I know they are the same. And I know what the angle A12 as a whole is. So those two separately are going to be 35 degrees. Why? Because of the bisector. Write that down, right? Okay, so now I know A1, I know A2, I know whole A1. I could do this, as I said, with corresponding angles, but I'm not going to. I think I would like to use the angle sum of triangle ACD. So if I know A1, can I now find angle C1? How would I do that? Remember theory A1, or theory A of alternate angles. Right, remember this is an alternate angle. So angle C1 is actually the same to angle A2. Here is the Z form, which means this one and this one are the same. And I know how many degrees that is. That is 35 degrees, right? Why is this true? Remember to write this down. Because of alternate angles. I know A1, I know C1, so angle D I can now calculate using the angle sum method. So 180 minus 35 minus 35 gives me angle D being 110 degrees. How? Remember to always write this down, right? In this case, because of the angle sum of the triangle. Triangle. You can read this. This is triangle. It's not really readable, but it's triangle. Okay, so that gives me angle D. So let's go to exercise B. Calculate angle C12. I think I can do this in two different steps. I give you some time to think about this, but remember, angle C12, I already know angle C1. Is there a way that I can calculate angle C2? The method I would suggest is that you use the angle sum of a triangle again. I know angle B, I know angle A2, so angle C2 must be 180 minus 50 minus 35, which gives me 95 degrees. And again, because of the angle sum of a triangle. And then I'm already almost there, right? Now I don't even have to use a theory or a method. I can just say angle C12 is angle C plus angle C1 plus angle C2. So that has to be 35 plus 95, which gives me 130 degrees. I don't use a certain method or theory here, I'm just adding the numbers up, so I don't have to say which rule I used here. Okay, so remember, if you see any parallel lines given, remember to be on the lookout for, in this case, alternate angles, but you will see in theory D that sometimes we're also searching for the other corresponding angles. Good luck with the exercises.